Bleep bloop. Has everyone been productive this week? So, I kind of haven't, but I'm definitely going to be productive today. Um, so I have like a few projects that I have on the burners again. I got to make a radio of some sort for um, got to make a radio. I also have to make my costume for Halloween. And then I have to go back to doing the mecha that I was working on that I keep putting off because of curves. And um, I'm supposed to be doing it offline, but SMC has been like taking over my life because it's just so fun and extremely iconic. Okay. So let's see how much we can get done. So I did propose the question on Twitter before starting the stream is, will this cube here, will it stay alive? It's usually like Blender's tradition to, or Blender artists' tradition to try figuring out what to do with this cube. Do we keep it? Do we use it? Do we delete it? I am gonna pull the rug from under you and say we're gonna do neither. Let's see here. Let's just a few things around. Okay, we can have that up. So I've been working on this radio off and on for about a week now. Mainly because I haven't figured out what the idea is, or what I'm like truly making. I'm just like making objects for the sake of making objects for right now. So what we have here is we do have a vacuum tube. This already has a glass texture on for now temporarily. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, right there. There's the glass texture. And we have something metal inside to make it look like that there's something in there. I haven't decided what I was going to do with this yet, in terms of like lighting it up or whatnot. But if we look over here on the pure ref sheet here, oh, saving scene. We can put a light under it to kind of make it glow a bit, get it decorative. We have the one of the original types of vacuum tubes over here. I think I was trying to model this specific one right here, and it's kinda got there, kinda not. I'm not sure yet. But I have lots of different options for making vacuum tubes. Now, the person that I'm working with did give me like their general idea of what kind of radio they want, and this is what this is what they drew up on a napkin and threw to me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll work with this and see how far we can get on it. So, what's nice already is I already have some things done already. I mean, I have a cube now. Do I want to keep this? No, we can just hide that. And we can hide this. Let's put this back on origin. This is going to be the box that we're going to be working on. And let's see here. Maybe we just start over on like some of the booleans that I have on here, because I wasn't sure what I was even making at the time. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh. My mouse is not... My mouse is not on the profile for Blender right now. Firmware update, library. For macros, syncing devices. Really, Armor Crate? Really? We're gonna crash on me? ROG mouse. Device is synced with Aura. Sync, effects. This one is supposed to be J. There we go. I recently updated my mouse, or like at least the software for it, because I was like gonna try out to play Monster Hunter Rise again for just a little bit to get some of that free DLC, and then I was like, oh great, I can't play this game because I had it what's the word I'm looking for? I had a specific button layout for that game, and I had to update Armor Crate in order for me to use it. And then, once I finally got updated, I finally got the skin I needed, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to do this anymore. Oh, it's not this way, okay. Unlocking division normals. Go like that. And then we can just go over here, maybe inset it a little. Actually, no. Let's go back up here. Let's scale it on the Z. Alright, is there like another blue face? Okay, no, there's nothing there. I think. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be making a, oh, should I inset it there? Nah. Just set it here for now. And I got an error there, so we'll just see if we can do it again. Kind of looks like that there's gonna be like a specific texture right here. So we'll just like indent it in for now. Guess we can make the knobs. Actually, which way am I facing? Oh, this is the front. Okay. Let's fix that. I need... rotate on the Z by 90. Negative? Wait, what's going on here? Rotate. Okay, there's the back. There's the front. Okay. There is the front. So yeah, we need it rotated actually on the Z by 180. Okay, so it looks like we got 2 different cylinders, 3 different vacuum tubes. Two buttons, or 2 knobs, not buttons. And then we have a... like a, frequency indicator in the front. Interesting. See, I want to double check here. Do I have all my power? Do I have? Yeah, I do. So it was, okay. Let's move this out of the way. There's going to be a specific method, or I'm going to need a geonode for making the cylinder because I need to make the texture for the cylinders to make it look like there's copper windings on it. And doing a curve, or doing a spiral curve with a profile just doesn't help me very well. It's not procedural enough for what I want to do. So we're just gonna have to put that to the side and come back to it. Symmetrize it using hard ops, because because I haven't been in this mode yet, and there's really no point for me to be in there. I guess we'll make the frequency indicator. Shouldn't be that hard. Bring out the default cube, even though I did lie and I didn't say I was gonna be deleting the other one. We are gonna be bring in others though. And the reason why we're making this separate is we're in the prototype stage, so therefore not everything is going to be set in stone. This cube here will be easy to redo if I need to, but something like this, or like the dial indicator, like the frequency indicator, the dials, and the tubes and vacuum tubes and all the wiring that's on top, that's also going to be probably not set in stone, so I would rather have them as their own object. And for rendering sake as well, it's just easier to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just easier to build things in stages, and then add and subtract things I don't need. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's duplicate this. We're going to cut it out. And we're going to duplicate this again because I'm going to need another object to have the glass material. So cube. Not dial. What is this? Oops. Align it with active, no rotation. I had sushi today, and I don't know why my tummy feels kind of queasy. Normally my stomach is fine with when it comes to sushi. Then again, I had crab, and I couldn't remember if I was sensitive to crab, or at least the crab substitute. Let's go with that. That's going to be the glass. let's parent this so I can parent to object, keep transforms. Does it move around now? Yes. And then we're also going to do a late parent so that we can move this around too. So I know I can do this with a texture, but the thing is, I'm thinking to bake in the texture later. So, we might as well just. Can I just? Yeah, it's a bit too. It was in a little bit too deep. I think what we'll do is just make everything out of physically, and then we're gonna texture it, then bake on the texture to everything, turn it into a flat plane, or turn it into like an actual thing that can be like painted on and textured on. Gonna duplicate an object again, but this time we're just gonna narrow it down. Oh, it still has the modifiers on it. We don't need the modifiers on it. we're gonna array what we did it, array what we arrayed, and we're gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna partner that to object. So we should be able to move that around. Yep. Partner that with that. And we should be able to move around that. Okay, yep. So, temporary dial indicator for now. Let's make the dial, and I assume this person wants like an old-fashioned dial. We can go with this one maybe. Man, there's like lots of different ways to do a dial. So I have two in mind. We can go with this one here, but I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do the numbers. So I'll put that off to the side for now. It depends if that person really wants the numbers. If not, because I know there's a way to do this. It'll just require me fucking around with the what is it called? It's not the screw. It's the radio array, and radio array is like something I have to. It just takes me a bit to figure out which clicking order I need to do to make it right. Actually, what I can do now is I can make the texture for the front. Because I assume that, yeah, they want this cross-hatching. That's easy to do. I know there's a texture that does this cross-hatching for me, but I would rather model it out myself instead. Add cube. I know I could use a plane for this, but we also gonna need when we render out the texture, we're gonna also need to make the normal and everything else. God damn it! Why can I not do this right? Default. Oh, I really like this song. What is this from? School of Sorcery. Let me write this down. I want to come back to this song later on my own time. So one thing that we can do... Oh. I just thought of something, but I'm prototyping something now, and I'll figure out how to do the look I want to do later. Okay, Y, rotate on the Y-axis by 45 degrees. And we're also going to do the array again, but we're going to go crazy with the array. And I kind of want an even number. Maybe 5x, close enough. Am I on local? Yeah, I am. Okay, yep, that works. Duplicate it. Rotate on the... Actually, we need local rotate this time. On the Y? Yeah, let's just say rotate it on the Y. By 180? No. By 90. Rotate Y by the 90. There we go. Switch it back to global. Move it around. And let's see here. I think... Yeah, it's like... We're gonna ignore the Z fighting right here. Or this plane fighting, however you want to call it. And I think for the sake of prototyping, let's not worry about Boolean stuff. Unless... Okay, we can't join. Joining breaks it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put it off to the side for now. We're gonna call this... Yeah, we're just gonna call it lattice. We're also gonna move it up to... I don't know why we have tons of stuff in the camera collection, but, well. Let's make the button. Go with 64 since we need something somewhat round. We need, since it's going to be like a high detail object, we might as well just go with the high res. Rotate on the x-axis by 90. Trying to think of how this knob is. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we do have a line right here. You know what? I'm thinking. No, let's go this way. Thinking again. Let's put the origin point there. Unmark this. song is this from? Endless Road. Okay, I don't know this song. Do I have, like, things sharpened that are not supposed to be sharpened? Oops. Let's turn off wireframes so I can see it properly. Yeah, let's go with that. Why is it doing that? Huh. Interesting. How about this? Maybe I'm overcomplicating this when I don't need to. I'm gonna delete all this. It's like I have, like, too many verts here. Let's start over. Something is weird on that one. I must have hit a button on something and deleted something I shouldn't. Oh, no. There we go. And we don't need sharpening here. Kind of made this look like an air hockey puck, but oh well. Let's see here. Add another cube. Doesn't matter about this, the texture on this one, because I'm gonna scale it way down, all of it. Texture doesn't matter on this one because it's gonna be cutting something out. Turn the wireframe back on. You know what? I think that's good for the scaling. Nope, not V-Ray. And I'm gonna be fucking with a radial array, even though I just got done saying I don't want to do it. Oh, it's like 46? No. I did 46, right? No, it was 60... Let's put it on. Let me double check how many sides I got. Yeah, 64. So then... Okay. That works. I'm just gonna have to really make it small. I'm making ribbed, like a ribbed dial. And I'm not sure I'm getting what I want. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's hide this for a moment. Also hide the wireframe, get all the extra bits out of the way. Kind of works. Needs to definitely be not as harsh. Okay, let's go with that for now. And then we need kind of like an arrow. Let's get another cube out. And if I remember right, old-fashioned radios were pretty much just like something like that. And I will add a texture to this so I can keep everything cohesive. This with this. Union. What texture is this? Must be the light on the from the environment. Let's go with that for now. I need placeholders because I need to learn how to make that spiral pattern on the cylinder. So let's just get any random cylinder for right now. Actually, do I have any? Yeah, I do. just take this back and delete that. Yep, let's go with that. Let's make another... Yeah, let's make another glass. Something else other than that vacuum tube. I can probably still reuse this vacuum tube here, but I'll just use this one right here. Thinking. Thinking on how I want to do this. Okay. Actually, no, let's, before we start beveling everything, let's just get the basic shape done. Okay, let's just duplicate this so I have a backup. That's interesting. Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's doing that. Is there another one here? No, there isn't. I think it's because I have this. I just have it as a scale. There we go, yeah, that explains it. So the reason why I kept the backup of that, because I'm doing a very destructive beveling process. Once I do this, there's no going back. Let's go with that for now. This I'm not sure what type of object that is, so I'm not sure what that is. So I'll just put it off to the side and do it later. Otherwise, I got most of the things done now. This is wiring. This seems like copper or solid core wiring here. That's easy to do later. So let's go with that. And let's switch over to my other project, which is my Halloween costume. So here's my Halloween costume. I'm thinking to do just one of those classic bed sheets, or like bed sheets over over my head. And the reason why there's all this stuff is I have to rig it up so that this cloth will move when I move my head. Could have swore I changed that up. Why is that out of place? know what? I want to save this song as well. Is there a way I can... Interesting. Okay. I had to check a few things. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna get interesting on how I'm gonna rig it. Cause I had, when I made the cloth, I had no idea it was it like did that. Yeah, let's leave it like that for now. This rigging is gonna get insane anyways. Am I really at that stage now where I can do that? No, I'm not. I still got more. I gotta align the bones in the right places. think this one needs to be moved around too. Okay, let's fine-tune the bones now. Looks like I got got the majority of the bones in their place. Oh yeah, not too many people get to see what's behind me. I think I can get away with one bone here. Or three bones. So yeah, if anybody's wondering... that's the backside of my Pengu. This was modeled by Cradle Games. Mainly because I'm absolutely awful when trying to get these curves. I tried doing it myself and I was just having such a hard time. So I had Cradle Games make it for me. And then after that I did the rigging process, so you'll be able to see all the bones that are inside. Go away. So, and then what I did, let's see, where is, I think it's in here, yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's here. And then it is somewhere in here that okay. I know I did it. I did the blend shapes for it. You notice that there's multiple layers of my eye. So what I did... Oh, okay, it's right here. So what I did is, whenever my character blinks, it actually moves the texture in the correct place. And then I did the same thing for the happy. The texture, or the polygons for that given texture get shifted. So, the downside with doing this is that I can't, if I have the happy going, I can't have the blinking going at the same time. It will just like really fuck up everything. So, yeah, behind the scenes of what I look like. Weight painting for this is going to get interesting. I'm pulling the wrong joint. I need this joint. I try to get it as symmetrical as possible for the blanket, or bed sheet. But the way it fell on my character to get this shape, it didn't fall symmetrically. It just like... Lullaby, Moonlit Shadow. Interesting.
Even through the darkest night, just close your eyes. I'll be by your side. Tender kiss and then good night. Dream of tomorrow.
It's gonna get interesting how I'm gonna rig this up in terms of how much gravity it's gonna have. I really hope that this idea works, because the one thing I haven't figured out is physics in terms of like how much the blanket moves. I wouldn't be also surprised if I have to add more. Add more bones to this. I actually like this song. Feels like a kind of like a bar, a moonlit bar, like up on the top of the tower or a business building. Like definitely feels like something that Takahata will definitely enjoy and probably hang out up there.
And then good night, dream of tomorrow, my good friend. I wish you luck, the memories fade day by day. I'll sing for you your favorite lullaby. Living fun.
Oh, that's gonna pose a problem. That's zigzagging. Yeah, maybe it's more over here. So, when I was dicking around on Discords again with my streaming buddies, what ended up happening is I switched to a new Discord channel, and I have a foot pedal that I can press to hit for my push to talk. And it suddenly stopped working. Like, the pedal itself just suddenly just did not want to key up my mic. So for a very short night, I had to revert back to my old push-to-talk key habits, which was me hitting the Alt button. And good God, that was a habit to get used to, because each time when I wanted to try talking to people, I kept on hitting my foot pedal that didn't exist. So the next day, I was like, all right, I need to fix my foot pedal. And I cracked it open, and then sure enough, the wires that were connected to the switch practically fell out. They're like completely ripped out from its soldering joints. So I spent like way too long trying to unsolder what I had and resoldered it, and while in the process, I ended up burning my fingers. Yay, second-degree burns. So my hand is fine, or my finger is fine. In terms of healing. It went through the stages of a second-degree burn, blistering, and whatnot. I kept it clean. Although it's like, I want to go outside and work, because I gotta do some more gardening and harvest the potatoes that we grew this year. But I like to dig in the garden with my hands, because it's like so much easier finding potatoes that way. Otherwise, you just end up damaging them when trying to pull the potatoes out. So I was gonna do that yesterday, but I was instead just playing games and doing 3D modeling as I'm letting my finger heal. I was checking to see if I had messages. So, yep, that's the story of my life. Got plans to do some things and then can't do them. Actually, no, let's make this longer. I'd much rather have the bottom portion to be longer in terms of manipulating the verts. Like this one here. So definitely gonna have to weight paint all this manually. I can't use the symmetry tool. At the moment, I was hoping to do the symmetry tool for weight painting, but the moment I started seeing the blanket in different places in other parts of the geometry, it's like, ah, crap. And other things, I recently heard that the ARC GPUs finally came out. And what's nice about the new ARC GPUs is that they have like a processing method for for encoding. What's the word I'm looking for? They have a new processing method for encoding like videos and whatnot. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to splurge on another video card, but it's going to be like the lowest of the line on the ARC series. And all it's going to do in my system is just to process my streaming equipment. It's going to be using the new AV1 system, or AV1 codec. And apparently it's like stupidly efficient when it comes to processing and like uploading video to streaming. So I think YouTube has that portion, has the AV1 codec enabled, and I'm definitely going to be streaming over there. But the next question is Twitch using the AV1 encoding and or restream? Because I right now I'm currently restreaming my stream, and it's going to Twitch and YouTube. And if I can send it to restream with that new codec, my streams won't look like garbage anymore. With my Starlink. Because that's the issues I've been having lately. It's like, yeah, I have high-speed internet and whatnot, but I just don't have consistent high-speed internet. And if you go over to YouTube, you'll notice that the video quality over there is actually a lot better, because it's actually not as demanding as Twitch. So definitely gonna splurge on the basic video card, just so it can do just the video encoding for me. And then the next question is how much power will that take up? Because right now I have a 3080 in my system, and that's already very power hungry. So I don't know how much power it's going to need to run an additional card. I'm hoping not very much, and I'm hoping that it's very efficient process-wise, because that would be a great help to like offload some of the processing to that card. Maybe reduce the power on it, just enough so that it will process the codec. And that's it. That's all I want it for, is just processing. From what I've been hearing, it's not very good at Blender renders, sadly, which is to be expected, because Cycles is pretty much was designed for NVIDIA RTX systems. So it was real no surprise that it's like, yeah, don't use it for Blender. Which is fine, because what I have now is more than enough. It only took like 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes? It only took 5 minutes to print, to render my poster that I'm going to be putting up pretty soon here. And when I was doing when I was trying to get the renders right, and when I lowered the resolution of it, it only took like 2 seconds or not 2 seconds, it took like 10 seconds to Wait. No, it was 10 minutes. It was 10 seconds to render and 2 seconds to 10 seconds to for final render, and then 2 seconds for like quick preview renders when I was trying to get the look I was wanting. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible when it comes to weight painting. I think I'll just have to. But I'm not even sure if I'll need this bone. But I'll move it over in this direction a bit more. You know what? We're gonna move you over here. Yeah. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be a nightmare to paint. So yeah, the moment I get, so I already got word from my print shop. They just got done saying, hey, your print's done. Come pick it up. So I'm going to pick it up, see what it is. If I like it, I'll probably throw it up on Streamlabs merch so I can have them print it. And then if and when I decide to go to different conventions, I'll have... more than likely, they're going to be conventions I'm going to with my brother, my little brother. So then that, when his company goes to the different conventions for like setting up games, they'll be able to also haul over my posters, and I'll probably sell them at a booth somewhere. Just like take over a small portion of their repair booth, and then just say, "Hey, here's my poster. Hey, come and meet me." So the only thing I'm not, one of the costs that's going to come with that though is since I'm using Streamlabs to host or to basically print it for me, I'm going to incur like about $100 yearly just so I can have that ability. Which is not that bad. What's bad is spending $150 yearly. That's pretty bad. Good enough? You know what? Let's put you up here-ish. Yeah, I can't wait to try out conventions. I'm not sure what I'll be going to. Probably more than likely I'll be going to whatever my brother is going to. Tag along, get the feel for running around in a state I've never been in. Get used to it, and then maybe get used to doing it on my own. I'm not sure yet. I got to take baby steps with that because I never really traveled outside my state. So it's a completely new experience for me, and I'm not sure how stressful it is going to be. Even though I am better in terms of the stress, I never had the desire to like leave where I'm at until now. Today might be a short stream. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna move the bones around for this. I can't remember how to weight paint. I know there's like a specific clicking order, and well, I like to. I refer back to different videos to remind myself how to do them, because I hardly ever do them normally. But I don't want to do it on stream because whoever made the guide for it deserves to be paid, and I just don't want their audio spilling into my streams and them not getting paid for it. I do that out of fairness for them more so than covering my ass. Which is why I go with like OC remix music, which is what's playing in the bottom right hand corner right now, or left hand corner. I'm rather play that and display their music than pay a publisher at this point to like rent music, because that's even expensive to do. I mean, as much as I like Cell Dweller and like to play their music or listen to their music, I'm not big enough to splurge on licensing to do that. Yeah, let's just get... Yeah, bottom needs to be longer, top can be shorter. When going to those conventions too, is also going to be like a side hustle for me. Because I like soldering, and I like to build electronics and electronic projects, doing like controller modifications at a convention, that just seems like a lot of fun to me. And I can help out my little brother mod controllers for people and get under a wing, so to speak, with another well-known controller modder. Learn about the craft. It's not that hard, in my point of view. It's not that hard in my point of view. It's just that there's not too many people that specialize in stuff like that nowadays. I really miss when I was growing up. When I follow my father Pengu, my papa Maxwell, into our local Radio Shack. I was always in awe seeing all these resistors, switches, and internal transformers, and like all this electronic bits and bobs and soldering equipment. I was just like always fascinated by it. Yeah, it was boring in there because it was most of the time it's just adults talking to other adults, but it's still really neat to look at the RC cars that are in it. But nowadays in Radio Shack, which is practically dead, they don't do like soldering stuff anymore because the craft is no longer important. There's like really no need to maintain CB radios or other specialized devices like VCRs and whatnot. So the craft kind of just like faded away. Holy shit. Hello, Jinx. Welcome to my factory. Welcome everyone. I am zɛks Maxwell. I am a 3D modeler that specializes in hard surfaces as well as mecha. And since you guys came in on an interesting time with me just talking about random subjects of my time in a Radio Shack, that was kind of interesting that you just now popped in. I'll tell you right now, Jinx, my factory is in order. Actually, speaking of factories, yeah, I can actually show you a factory. Is it this one? You can inspect my factory. Here's my factory. We have a art. Your stream was a little random. Okay. We have a stand-in. We have a human model stand-in. This is about the size of an average person, and then we have myself over here. Let me try to select the correct part of me. Is that it? I'm trying to select them. Focus. There's the root bone. So there is, yeah, I am very small. I am modeled after a fairy penguin, and fairy penguins' size are about 1 foot tall. And I think that's close to 1 foot. It might need to be a little bigger, maybe about right here. But yeah, there's the stand-in for my size, and then here's my giant factory that I'm still trying to figure out how to lay out. We're gonna have like conveyor belts going across the bottom of the screen. We might have like some factory arms, like making things that are coming out of the factory. We'll probably have like random Easter eggs of all the things I've made just like come across the screen when I make it, and then my Pengu will be like standing up here, doing stuff as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a light. I might have a little light animated to the point where they'll actually fall on me or something. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, I'll definitely have. Yeah, I'll probably take about 6 to stand. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. This would be fucking hilarious if I can do this. Q. Oh, probably not. I don't think I can. Maybe if I go here? No. Oh well. I was thinking I could just like select myself and array myself up, but I don't think I can. There's just my little tiny body is just a little too complex for what I want to do. I can just like I was hoping just to array it. Come on. Unselect. Can I move you now? Yeah. Unselect. There we go. How many you said? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yeah, that's about 6. Yeah, so I got my... Yeah, this is the top of the head. So yeah, this is about the right size for a human model. And... Oh yeah, I can do this too. One moment, my PC is now working a little harder. Oops, we need overlays. I'm making my PC work a little harder now. So that's pretty much what the textures look like. Oh, that's right, you're 7 foot. If you're 7 foot... then that's... Technically, that is your size. Oh, it's chugging? Yeah. This environment is technically... this environment is technically the simplest environment. But when the moment I do this, it'll just like, good God. Oh. Did I show you what my poster looks like in Blender? I can't remember. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is what my poster looks like when it's not fully rendered out. I would render it now, but I'm scared. Okay, you have. Yeah, I would render it out now, but I'm scared to hit the button and like my stream would entirely crash because it's very computation intensive. So. So for everybody who's already been here before the raid, this is Jinx. She does a lot of digital art as well as some gaming in her art studio. Give her a follow when you can. So right now I'm making I'm actually rigging up my my ghost, my quote-unquote ghost form, which all it is a bed sheet on my head. Let's see here. I think. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of fun to weight paint. Just got bones everywhere. Oh. Oh, Jinx, you also have open commissions, right? You're also looking for a little more people to fill in your slots? Yeah. People should check you out. Just to see what she has to offer. I know Live 2D might be in that, might be in the inventory. Come on, select the right thing. There it is. You know what? Maybe this be over here. Does it really need to be that high up? I don't think so. I feel like it needs to be down here. That's where the top of the head is. And it's gonna spin around with the head. Is that good? Yeah, let's go with that. Save it. Yeah, this needs to be lowered too. That's where the top of the head is, and that's probably where it's gonna get moved around the nose. Or moved around more. Where is... Where's my nose? Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. The bone might be lower. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe... Let's take this bone out. We're gonna have the cloth get moved around more closer to the nose. And if it doesn't work, I'll just add another bone later and re-weight paint the front. That shouldn't be too hard to fix if this idea doesn't work. Where is... Let's hide that. Never mind, let's back up. Now let's keep it there. Maybe we'll just have less influence on it. going to get interesting on how to do that. Okay. Now that's done. I think... yeah, I'll do the weight paint later. Let's see how much I can do on the heavy arms for a little bit. Because last time I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here I can do on stream. So let's see if I can look at it again. There it is, heavy arms custom. And I was thinking to work on... actually... I think I was thinking to work on the leg. Yeah. I'll be right back for a second because of gamer subs. So what was in I was in a mindset of like why I could do this later. I'm trying to remember why. Oh, okay. Maybe I do remember why. I also got food right next to me too, so I probably don't mind me just I'm just gonna munch away. Oh. Probably would help to put on my PRF. Yeah, I got a lot. We got a big difference on the legs. Looks like this model is a little more articulated. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Oh boy. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup work. Turn that off. This needs to be up more. This needs to be up more. goes over here. So weird. It's like, even though I think proportional editing did more harm than good here. I feel like I have to like clean everything up now, even though even the stuff I didn't touch need to be fixed. Yeah, what the hell? Actually, wait, hold on. Did I... This goes this way, this goes this way. This goes this way, and this goes over here. Yeah, this whole thing needs to move up. Actually, no, it doesn't. This needs to move down. Okay, yeah, there's a chamfer there. But I would have to solidify that. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. And we have a disaster here for some reason. What's going on here? Is it because it's not marked sharp? No. I really need... I'm gonna have to learn how to... get stuff to look like it's... like machined, but yet still has curves in it. Oh... What the hell? Where'd that come from? That is so weird. No idea where that came from. Okay, now it's fixed. There we go. How apt. We got a song from Endless Walls. It's hilarious. Or no, regular Gundam Wing. Oh wait, no, it is Endless Waltz. Yeah, this needs to... Oh, wait. No, this part didn't need to move. Shit. Yeah, it was only one side that didn't need to be moved. The other one was... The other side, it was still, like, angular. Shit. Can I revert? Let's see if I can revert. Nope. Let's see, how can I fix this? Oh no, I'm kind of in the mood to switch gears. Stupid ADHD. Yeah, I think I'll call it there for now, because I gotta do a few other things other than 3D modeling. Yeah, let's go bug him. We are gonna go raid Devilbone. For those of you on YouTube and you want to give Twitch a try, here is the link to who we are raiding with. We are going to raid with Devilbone. He has been one of my good friends when it comes to like Hunt Showdown, SMC, and a few other weird odds and end games that we occasionally play. He's currently playing a very apt Halloween themed game Resident Evil 2. Um, so we're gonna go in that direction. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Friday, or not Friday. Yeah, Friday we're gonna do probably another fun game day. If I find anybody to play SMC with. If not, maybe gonna be another work day. I don't know. I really need to catch up on 3D modeling stuff, so I'll probably be doing that. Other than that, I hope everyone has a very productive week.